Printing my 30-day tracker. To show myself. Right, moment of silence. You've been racing through my mind. Hello. So before I rant and rave about Caroline and how she changed my life, she changed the game. Before I get onto that, I'm gonna shout out my little business. So quickly, I make rings. Yeah, making some clay rings. So if you like it, new colors are coming this week and all that stuff. There, link in the description, and I'm gonna sell some more stuff as well, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, enough about me. Caroline, yeah. Let's just roll this.
Riding bikes along the beach, squeaking sand beneath our feet. Water is so clear and blue, all my dreams are coming true.
Can't lie, I'm struggling. 20% in.
I like singing you this song, skinny dipping with the moon. Life's more fun when I'm with you. These days, under
She wants to kill me. How am I gonna do that?
last forever. These days, let's hope they last forever.
Let us light one for the fallen. That was no joke. Okay, I'm gonna be real and honest right now so I can look back and see the progress. The moderations I couldn't even moderate. When I heard beep, beep, that was my time to rest. But other than that, that was what I needed, a challenge. Give me strength for tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going for that. Me checking if I have abs after that. She doesn't mess about. Epic 2 is not easy. And I was just like, okay, I'm gonna do 30 days of it because let me just say, when I started it, I was in a very low state. I wasn't working out consistently, mainly because I didn't have like a structure. And Caroline gives you structure. She tells you when you're resting. She tells you what we're focusing on. And when I tell you the results, French fucking kisses. Okay, let's get into the nitty gritty. Right, we're gonna do the pros and cons first. Pro number 1, her movements are very creative. You're not gonna get bored. Pro number 2, I was surprised at my own ability. Yeah, and she makes you realize you can do a lot of things as well. And additionally, when she's working out, she takes breaks, she rests, she shows you that she's tired. Other fitness videos that I'll be watching and following along with, they look like they haven't broken one sweat and I'm here panting. And yeah, Caroline makes you feel like we're in this together. She's very motivating, she's very encouraging. And then another pro is that you will definitely see results. The only cons I have for this is for people that don't have dumbbells. So if you're not really focused on weight training and stuff, which I think everyone should be, you might struggle doing the Epic 2. If you have like kettlebells, if you have anything, it can still work. And she has plenty of other videos just based on body work as well, so you don't necessarily need to follow the Epic 2. She's got loads of other stuff, and when I tell you her calisthenics and her full body no equipment workouts, yeah. Right, I'm gonna talk a bit more about my journey and all that stuff and like what I ate and all that stuff there. Okay, yeah, so in the beginning I was taking loads of breaks and rest. I was dying, like I'm not even gonna front, I was dying. I would say this isn't for beginners. I mean, you can do it still because there's some moderations, but like she says, just take your time with it. It's not like a forced thing. You can just take your time with it and do movements that you're comfortable with. You don't have to go at the same pace as her. Like, she just really reassures you, like, go at your own pace because it's you against you and it's not about trying to beat her. It's just a very positive experience all around. And there isn't any focus on doing more praise now, but she doesn't focus on achieving any goals other than you getting stronger and you feeling more confident to work out and having fun with it, because there are some other like fitness challenges that people focus on looking a certain way, but with this it's sort of like you're enjoying it and you're getting stronger, and byproduct is you're looking nice. You don't have to follow any crazy strict rules or diets and stuff like that, and you rest when you want to rest. Like, I took breaks when I needed to take breaks. Like, some days I would skip 2 days of working out and maybe just do active day, but my active day isn't much. Walk the dog for like 20 minutes and call it a day, mate, or do a 10-minute ab workout and call it a day. So I don't feel pressure. So yeah, as time went on, I felt my strength growing. When when I'm in the shower, I was just like, my calves are very solid right now. I was scrubbing my arms. I said, wow, that's bicep. So yeah, you really do see the progression. Even, I think it was like 2 weeks in, I was feeling toned. Cool. Next is that she's super motivating. Yep. And her videos are so easy to follow. So the weights that I used, I started off with 5 kg and then I moved on to 6 kg and then I'm at 8 kg. But sometimes I use my 12 kg kettlebell as well. So that's just a testament to the strength that I've built. So yeah, it's lit. She's like your own personalized trainer. I believe she is a personal trainer anyway. But the fact that she gives us all of this for free is just blowing my mind. I think there's even a guide on her website, a more like detailed guide. It's great. She even tells you what's coming up the following week. And one thing about Caroline, when she says it's hard, believe her. If she's finding it hard, forget about it. All right, before I get into the meals, I'm going to touch on how it's like changed my life and changed just my day to day. So before I was like, I don't know what was going on with me. I think lockdown was really taking a toll, but whatever. When I work out, I find myself mentally pushing myself. And then the next day, it gets easier because I'm like, well, I did it this day, so I can do it today. And so when I think like that, I feel like it translates into everything that I do. The energy that I put into my work, I'm not like giving it 50%. I'm like telling myself, no, I can do it. So I felt like my mentality was just getting stronger. I find that with exercise in general, when I stick to it, like I trust myself to do other things as well and stick to other things as well. Because I can do it in this department of fitness. That means I can translate it into the work that I do or the things that I want to achieve. So yeah, it's helped me a lot because I used to try and find loads of other fitness YouTube videos to follow along with and try and make a playlist. But it's hard because you want to see specific results. And if I have to like create my own program, it's really hard because they're just completely different people and it's not cohesive and whatever. So Caroline is just, I can't believe it's free. Like I structure my day around it. You can always rely that she's going to be consistent and she's gonna have a video the next day. So let's talk about my diet, my meals, the things that I ate. So I'm a vegetarian. I'm trying to be vegan, but we don't talk about that. If you know, you know. So mainly I ate chickpeas, quinoa, pasta, rice, and loads of broccoli because I'm obsessed. I don't stick to a diet. I used to struggle with body image and all that stuff, so we don't do this around here. I like to eat intuitive. Wow, that word's gonna kick my ass. Intuitive eating. So yeah, I literally just eat when I'm hungry. My belly's rumbling, I'ma eat and all that stuff. Like it really depends on what my day looks like. So if I sit down all day long, I'm not going to generally feel hungry. But if I'm active, then I eat way more. I eat clean more time, but I drink beer, I eat chocolate. Like I don't restrict myself. I don't do that anymore. We don't do that. So no, I ate whatever I wanted. Okay, let's get on to the results. So measurements. I started off at 21. Oh wait, you don't know what I'm talking about. My left leg, I started off at 21.12 inches, but I am at 22 inches. My arms is where I wanted to see the most growth. So I started off my left arm 11 inches and now I'm at 12 inches. You know what? It might have gone up a little bit because it's several days past since the 30-day mark and I've been carrying on doing Caroline. Just subscribe because I do vlogs and I talk about working out. So you can keep up with me if you want to. Cool, enough plug-in. Right, my left calf, 13.8 inches, now 14.4 inches. My left calf is a bit of a mess because I had Achilles tendonitis, so building muscle there has been it's been long. Right arm, 12 inches, now 13 inches, fantastic. Right leg, 21.8 inches, now it's 22.5 inches. Calves on my right leg, 14.8, and then now it's 14.9. It did not grow. I'm happy that my left calf grew because I've been struggling with that. Like I struggle to go my tiptoes because it's barely any strength because of an injury. Anyway, no one cares about that. That's about it. I feel like I can just go on and on, but I want to keep this video straight to the point, concise. So if you've got any more questions, put it in the comments and I'll do my best to get to it. I'm pretty sure I've covered everything, hopefully. So yeah, that's me. Thank you so much for watching. Please go check out my brand. Because you've watched this far, if you know, you've know, I've got a recommendation for ya. I haven't prepared this. Okay, song recommendation is Collard Sofa. I've had this song for ages, but recently I've gone down on my playlist. I'm listening to my old songs, so yes. I was there for you when you overdosed. That's all you need to hear. It's a beautiful song. Right, next recommendation is a Netflix film. You know what? I haven't really been watching Netflix that much. I've been trying to get shit done. But let me see what I've actually watched. There must be something. No, I've mainly been on Amazon Prime. The Circle, that's a cop-out. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't think of anything. Right, watch The Circle USA. That's very entertaining. Or the UK on Channel 4. But yeah, that's me. I'm a love you when leave you.
I was lower than you know. Down on my luck and my woes. Looked at my heart and my soul.